No more performative males. Matcha supply in Japan is falling as temperatures are heating up. Last summer, Japan hit record high temperatures in a heat wave. This burned the tencha tea tree whose leaves are ground in the signature green matcha we all know and love in desserts and drinks. The heat wave hit during the most important growth phase for the leaves, reducing the freshness and sweetness of the matcha and drastically lowering yields by 20 to 30%. Because of supply and demand, this drives up prices. At a Kyoto auction, the tea leaf saw a staggering 170% price increase, the highest prices they've seen in over 20 years. Matcha has exploded in popularity internationally and has become trendy for both health and wellness reasons and aesthetics and lifestyle. It contains many medicinal properties, including antioxidants like polyphenols, caffeine, and L-theanine that create a calming energy and prove to be a healthier alternative to coffee for some consumers. Some small businesses buying matcha said 10 times more demand in 2025 than 2024 because of its virality, and exports soared to 252 million US dollars last year, with an expected market exceeding $7 billion in 2030 compared to only $4.3 billion in 2023. However, this is deeply straining the market as well. Japanese farmers still use traditional techniques to harvest the tea, picking by hand using specializing shading that, in the event of the climate change caused heat wave like the one we saw last summer, significantly impacts yield, falling by 25% for some farmers. Because of the matcha shortage, suppliers have even established limits on the amount of matcha purchased to preserve supply and prevent overconsumption from tourists who are bringing it back to their home to sell in bulk. This all financially damages small businesses and poses the reality that Japan needs a stronger supply chain to meet up with demand or charge higher prices for the specialized labor that produces the flavor and feeling so many matcha drinkers enjoy. Do you drink matcha? Could this be the end of performative males?